Hey guys, not too sure what part this is of the 74L Tigre oval sled build, but just haven't done a whole lot to it, but been working on it here and there. As you can see, I got the skid and the track in. Skid's all redone. Everything's painted up, all new bearings, greased up, everything's brand new in it. New bolts, all new hardware throughout the whole thing, new high facts. I got some new bogies for it. I got all my lube lines ran. And yeah, just gotta get some studs and stud that track up. It's already drilled and everything. It's pretty filthy too, but it'll clean up once we get it out on the ice. Got my back bumper on here. It's off like a 91 Jag or something like that. And it's 1 inch too wide, so I had to make some 1/2 inch spacers for each side. And then I just threw that on there. But it's kind of nice because you got small fingers, you can fit it underneath, or you got something to grab on the side at least, you know, instead of the tunnel, I guess. Got my flap on. So the back end's all buttoned up. Not much on the chassis itself. I did some work on the secondary. I got to get some new grommets and maybe some new 90s, because whatever all the auto parts store had was these ones, and they're super hard and they're not soft or anything, and they're just a pain to work with, and they cracked and everything. And just to get them out, I had to cut them, so to get them off the steel part there. And then they didn't even have another tube on there, so I had to welded some brake line on there, and that ain't. I just got to order some off Walbros or something. But yeah, not a whole lot on the chassis itself. As you can see, I got the motor out of it. I did the secondary, took it all apart, sandblasted it, and all that. Just cleaned it up. I did a little pattern on the back there. Did drill and some Scotch-Brite, so cleaned the inside of the sheaves up. Did emery cloth on all the, all the sliding shafts and everything. New bolts here. Just cleaned it up, so didn't want it looking all grungy. The rest of the sled's nice and clean, so I gotta clean the pan up here a little bit more. And I drilled I got the solid mounts in there and they weren't lining up quite right. This plate wasn't lining up at the bottom, so I had to drill that out. So I gotta clean that up. Clean some stuff up with the sled. It needs to be washed and everything. It's filthy as can be, but yep, there's that. And then I got my motor all tore apart over here. I took it apart Saturday, I think. Yeah, Saturday. Took it all apart. The bottom end I'm not gonna bother with. It was rebuilt. I bought the motor at a swap meet, and it was completely rebuilt before he sold it, he said. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but it's only got one race season on it. And I tested the crank seals and everything, and they're good. And it's running the same on both sides, so I'm just gonna leave it. I don't need to. I'm just gonna come in here with some degreaser and get the grease off the heavy stuff and clean the PTO shaft up a little bit, and it should be good to go. I'm not gonna fuss around with it too much. I guess if I get a rebuild kit, I could put some new crank seals in there just for the heck of it, but I don't know. The crank's good, all the bearings are good and everything. It rolls over nice and smooth. All the rods are tight and everything. So, yep. On my clutch, I got I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'd like to get a Comet, but I don't know jack squat about them. Don't know a whole lot about these hexes, but I can, with enough time and tuning, I can make one go. But I do need to, I want to take these sheaves and get them resurfaced. And this bell housing, I gotta sandblast that, but I got the cylinders. I got the cylinders and the head sitting here. I just sandblasted everything yesterday. They ain't perfect by any means, but they're a lot cleaner than they were. You can see I didn't get everywhere in here, but it ain't a big deal. Kind of pissed about this. I don't know what I was doing. I was I'm not sure. I was taking the motor plate off or something. It was a while ago, and the motor freaking dropped on the ground. So that got bent. Pissed me off. But other than that, I had to shave some of the fins down here to fit under the hood because it was hitting quite a bit. But it fits now. It just barely rubs. So yeah, we'll see. I can make my own gaskets. I can cut them out. That's how I make all my stickers and everything. With a sticker machine, a cutter, a vinyl cutter. If I put the blade down all the way, because I already got all my gaskets mapped out on there, I can cut them out and it's no big deal. But I need exhaust gaskets, and it probably wouldn't hurt to get a set of head gaskets, even though, I mean, these T1s, you can reuse them, but, I mean, for the cost of it, just get new ones. So, yeah, I don't know. For 30 bucks, just get a gasket set, I guess. So, yep, that's all I'm working on for now. I'm just cleaning the motor up. Once I get gaskets and everything, I'll have it all back together, and then it'll go on the sled one last time. I gotta make new spreaders because I read the rules and it says no offset ski spreaders, and these are only like 2.5 or 2.65 spread, so I can go another ½ inch, so I can get a whole nother inch of ski spread. So I'm gonna make some. I got some 1/4 inch plate up there. I'm gonna make some spreaders, and these are just heavier than crap anyway. I mean, but yeah, so the center of the spring has to be centered with the spindle. So yep, and then I'm gonna take the spindles out and drill them out to 7/16, run some bigger bolts, because I don't know about those 3/8. If I could get long enough 3/8 grade 8s, I might not have a problem, but I don't know about those. It's gonna be a lot of wear and tear on there. So yeah, once I get the motor done, I can throw some carbs in there, clean these up quite a bit before, but throw the carbs in there, and then I'll need a pipe. I gotta get a pipe for it, or maybe make something work with what I got, but I don't know. It's like a stock pipe, and then clean it up and stud it, and it ain't too far. It's gonna be getting done here, so yeah, just thought I'd give you a little update. Yep, that's what's going on. I gotta come in here and clean that Y pipe up too, but yeah, that's later on. Yep, that's about it for now. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video. Maybe we'll have the motor in, maybe we'll have it running, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya.